Hi everyone, we're on an island in South Holland near Zeeland, and we're going to do a bit of exploring of the area. At the moment I'm in an old village, but we're going to go out of here into the countryside and see what photo opportunities come up for stock photography and maybe Instagram. So let's go on an adventure in the Dutch countryside. So I've just taken some landscape style photos and portraits of this windmill. I've got the sunglasses on because I'm looking straight into the sun behind the camera, so excuse the sunnies. And I'm just going to take some video now of this windmill because the wind is moving the sails. Then I'll move on to some of these old historic houses behind us. Well, I got some nice video of the windmill turning. I think the guys who work or maintain the windmill took the lock off it, so it spun around for about 3 minutes, and now they've put the lock back on it again, and now it's still. So I got really lucky there that 3 minutes they let it off and it was spinning. I managed to get a lot of video, a wide angle and a close-up view of the blades turning. So that's the windmill, the old classic windmill behind us. And we'll go on to the wind turbine park, which is a modern version. Well, it was blowing a gale there on that road, and I was trying to take some video footage and photos of the windmill or the wind turbine park. It was really backlit, and I don't have an ND filter on this little Panasonic video camera, so everything was overexposed. I couldn't talk because the wind was blowing really hard. I did take some photos of the windmill park or the wind turbine park, and was able to just take some silhouette shots of all the wind turbines. I also took some shots of the tree-lined road that I was on, which looks really picturesque, and those kinds of shots are really popular with Shutterstock and the other stock agencies. So I did a lot of portrait and landscape photos of that. So now I'm just trying to get into a position where I can get on the other side of the wind turbines and with the sun behind me, so I can get some better definition in the video and the photos. Me, I've got some front lit windmills, and then in front of me I've got a lot of backlit windmills which are a bit closer. It's clouded over a bit now, so I might be able to get some good video shots of the wind turbines that are backlit, and we'll just see how we go. After this I'll jump back on the road and go back that way and hopefully get some more close-up shots of this wind turbine area. Well, you can only have so much fun with wind turbines, and I've come to a side road that goes to like the bottom of a huge wind turbine, and it's like where all the power or energy or electricity from the wind turbines goes to and is distributed or something. I've managed to go up on the side of the bank and get some elevated shots of the wind turbines. Well, I think that's enough of wind turbines for now, so we'll continue on with doing some photo hunting for stock.
Wake me up, I'm getting tired of sleep. Think I've had enough. I've been gone, but haven't done much healing. It's pretty clear to me.
Well, we're at location 3, and this one's a bit of a tricky one. I was cruising on Google Maps, as I often do, don't judge me, and I saw on this island, which is on the border of South Holland and Zeeland, I think it's called Goeree Overflokke, there's this huge sun panel farm, and for some strange reason I got really excited about that. I think it's one of the largest in the Netherlands, and what happens with these sun panel farms is the farmers either sell their land or lease their land out to these energy companies, and they use that land to build dozens and dozens of sun panels that generate electricity from the sun. So the reason it's tricky is the only good access point is through a cemetery in this small town. So I have to be a bit respectful, and won't film any of the cemetery. So I'll just walk through the cemetery and see if I can get a good oversight or viewpoint of the sun panels, and we'll see how that goes.
Strange how I can take a beat from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show.
So you may be wondering, why am I driving around random locations on this island, filming and photographing wind turbines and solar panels and windmills? Well, regarding the wind turbines and the solar panels, they're quite popular on the stock agencies because of the renewable energy, the climate change issue, and those photos and videos will over time make money for me. So that's why I'm targeting those sort of things. Plus it's also great fun just driving around and exploring and hunting for photos. The old windmill, that's more of a travel tourism kind of image, so that's what I would be selling that for. And if I come across any other countryside type images such as livestock or farming crops, then that's just an added bonus. So we're just going to drive around to find another access point to video and shoot these sun panels from a different angle, and then I think after we've done that, we're done for the day.
Stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. Wide awake.
Well, I managed to get some steady footage of the farm tractor. I'm just watching the traffic go past me real fast. Narrowly missed my car on the side of the road. So I got some steady stuff there, and I think I'll call it a day now. People are starting to ring me and ask me where the hell I am, so it's time to go home, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!
Wide awake and I'm just get away for a better chance at a great romance, and I'm just not getting any braver, 'cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way.